You're with ETNow, and this is Business Tonight.
Even as the government waits for the regulator TRAI's final views on spectrum pricing, the telecom industry is clear that spectrum pricing needs to be reasonable for a successful auction. ETNow's Gauri Dwivedi spoke to a few CEOs and filed this report.
Airwaves that carry mobile telephony are one of the most critical issues in Indian telecom, an issue that impacts all stakeholders. Even as industry regulator TRAI is close to firming up its review on 2G spectrum prices, the industry is clear that prices need to be rational and should also make economic sense.
Indian reserve price per mega spectrum still is far in excess of most of the developed economies and multiple times that of large emerging markets.
In fact, the government is all set to auction 2G bands 900 MHz and 1800 MHz in the next 3 months. Now, while TRAI's recommendation of a 37% cut in spectrum price has been welcomed by the industry, telcos assert more needs to be done to help the debt-ridden sector. For starters, clarity on a whole host of policy decisions, including the much-awaited merger and acquisition policy.
Certainly 100% FDI helps, but the critical component of consolidation is going to be in what comes out of the M&A. So spectrum trading and spectrum sharing is going to be a critical component. How customers merge their operations in terms of the standard, the spectrum usage fee.
All eyes will now be on the ministerial panel headed by Finance Minister P. Chidambaram that will decide on reserve price for the next round of 2G auctions, slated to be held in January. So will Chidambaram sweeten the deal further for telcos? It's called waiting on that. Gauri Dwivedi, ETNow, New Delhi.